Hi, and welcome back to another plan with me. Today we are going to be planning from January the 13th through the 19th. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let me flip back and show you how last week turned out. I loved this kit. This was the Icicles kit by PlannerKate, and I will try to remember to link her shop below, but I just love the pastel, more muted colors of it. Had a pretty good week. We started back with our homeschooling on Monday after the holidays, and just got some housework done, and then I got some new glasses. I had to go pick those up on Friday, and I did do a PlannerKate order, and I need to check that off. Saturday evening we went to a Japanese steakhouse with my mother-in-law to celebrate my daughter's 12th birthday. And then Sunday, which is today, is actually her birthday, so we had a birthday luncheon with my family. My father's birthday, my sister-in-law's birthday, and my daughter's birthday are all within a week's time period. So we get together at my mom and dad's house for a lunch to celebrate all of the birthdays. So we did that this afternoon. So, Emma, if you're watching, happy birthday, sweetheart. I love you. And can't believe you're going to be a teenager next year. Alright, so on to this week. I will be using another PlannerKate kit. This is kit number 202C, and it is called January Florals. So I have the sampler here, which is 202C. And then I always get the icon dots, which is sheet 202W. The individual headers, since I do have a horizontal planner, I cannot use the strip headers. And this is sheet number 202N-2. And I've already got it set to go. That's why there's some dates missing. I have it ready to go in my planner. And then I have sheet number 202P, which is my thin washi tape. And that is what I usually get for each of the kits. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down my thin washi, and I will be back. Okay, we're back. We have the thick washi laid down. I wanted to go ahead and briefly mention this tool again. I have talked about it in a couple of other videos, but this is by Artist Loft. It is, I believe, called a palette scraper or something like that. But you can get it at Michael's. It's like $3 or $4, and then they always have the coupon, but it cuts washi really well. So if anybody has any questions, that's where I got it from, and again, it's by Artist Loft. Alright, and so the next thing I want to get down is my thin washi, and I think I'm going to put these down first. So let me see how I did that on the previous week. I'm still getting used to this planner. Okay, so I actually need to go up here and put one. Okay, so yep, so we are starting to really get excited about the Super Bowl. I'm sorry if there's any Patriot fans watching this video, but I'm so glad they didn't make it to the Super Bowl. And it's not that I want anyone to not succeed, but my goodness, it kind of gets boring after seeing they're just in there time and time again. And it'll just be exciting to see some other teams make it in there. And I've never been a huge Patriots fan to begin with for lots of reasons, but I'm just happy that there's going to be some different teams in the Super Bowl this year. I'm sure that we will just have a few little snack foods out and just relax and enjoy watching the game. We usually don't go to a party or host a party, so it will still be fun and something that I enjoy watching every year. And that is on February the 2nd. Kind of wish that sticker shops would do like a football related kit for the month of February, because that's usually when the Super Bowl is. But I'm just gonna leave that. But I am excited to show you. I'm currently in the process of receiving the last part of my February kits from PlannerKate, and I will be doing a haul on that, so stay tuned for the February kits that I chose. Alright, and we are on the last washi strip here. Alright, I kind of like how that looks, and this sheet is completely used up. Kind of satisfying, so. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is put on my date headers, and I'm not going to talk during this, so I will just fast forward through this. Okay, we are back and done with that. I'm going to now set up my bottom bar down here. So the kit includes a full box decorative sticker, and I just use it to cover up this little calendar over here to the side. And then I want to put a sticker for this week. I think I'm going to use my tweezers to pick that up because that's so tiny. And let's see, what I used last week was one of these boxes here. So let's just center this right here. Alright, the next thing I want to do is to track the weather. And so I'm going to go ahead and get out my sampler book of the PlannerKate stickers. Pull out the weather icons that I have left. And then I'm going to get out my PlannerKate binder and pull out the full sheet of them that I have. Alright, so let's start from here. It has been, if you have been watching the news, it's been some rough weather, not just here, but across a lot of the country. But here in South Carolina, we don't really get most of the strong tornadoes, and a couple of towns or counties over from us, the National Weather Service verified today that there was an EF2 tornado that touched down, which again is kind of rare for this area. We normally get, if a tornado touches down, it's normally like an EF0, like it's at the bottom of the scale, or it's an EF1. For it to be an EF2, it was really bad. Tore up the local high school pretty bad, where they can't even have classes this week. So, and then there's been some people that have lost their lives in these storms, not just in our state, but in other states. So, just lots of prayers for those people. I think I'm going to hold off. I normally only plan through Wednesday for the weather. Again, I say this every time, it's just a little more accurate. So, let's see. So it looks like it's going to be kind of stormy in this week. Hopefully nothing like we saw last night. Our area luckily didn't have much damage up there. I'm not going to say we didn't have anything. I have heard some reports of wind damage, but I think we got spared the worst of it, so I'm thankful for that. Alright, so now looking ahead to this week, I'm going to put that to the side. I don't know that I'm going to go do groceries. I may have to, because I'm possibly having coffee with a friend of mine. And that's not the right sticker. I'm possibly having coffee with a friend, so I may, on Tuesday, so I may need to go ahead and get groceries done on Monday. So we will use kind of like this little decorative sticker here. And there's not a grocery cart icon, so I'm going to get one off of the extra icon sheet. Put that there. Looks crooked to me. I think I've mentioned this in some of my previous videos, but PlannerKate stickers are repositionable, which is great. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that right there. And then I'm sure that we'll need to have some laundry done. So I might as well just go ahead and put that on Monday as well. And for now, that is all I'm going to put for Monday. Tuesday, my daughter has therapy, physical and occupational therapy. I'm not sure if any of these will match this kit. This shade kind of does. So I'm going to stick that tennis shoe. No, I'm not. Let's put it right here. I think I like that better. Okay, I'm just going to stick that here. I think I like what I did with the last plan with me, where I just don't write in here so you guys can kind of see before my chicken scratch gets started. You can kind of see how nice the kit looks before I mess it up. Alright, I do want to put a note on here, and I'm going to put it towards the top of Tuesday. That is my dad's birthday. And so I want to put do another decorative half box, or quarter box actually. I'm going to use some balloons. And I'll stick that up here to note that it's his birthday. Right, and then go back to my PlannerKate binder here. I love my coffee doodle girls. So I will possibly be having coffee with a friend. And so I'm going to stick one of these doodle girls right here. And go back to my sampler book, and if you've watched them, then you know that I've gotten some of these coffee samplers, and I just love them. I think I'm on, actually, that was a brand new one. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put this sticker down. And I'm not sure what time, but I will be meeting her. Actually, I wonder if I should move these down to one of this little box here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's move it down here. Actually, there isn't room. Okay, maybe I won't use this one then. So let me stick it back here on this sampler and just use the doodle girl, and I'll just put what time I meet her, what time we're meeting. Sorry for the indecisiveness, but it's kind of how planning goes. So she's gonna go right here. And if by chance, I may not write anything in this box until I know for sure that we're meeting, so. We'll just see how that pans out. Put my weather sampler back in here since we're done with that. Put her over. Alright, so for some reason I do want to make sure that I notate this. Every year, my daughter's homeschooled, and every year you have to submit a mid-year checklist to the Homeschool Association. And it is due on the 15th, but I have already done that. And I just want to notate it, that it has been completed. I've actually I did it last week, so I want to make sure that that is notated. And I'm actually going back up here to Monday because I have to have some paperwork done for her therapy on Tuesday, and I need to get that completed. I've still not finished that. So, let's see. Don't forget sticker. And I'll put a note that that needs to be done. I'll put that towards the bottom. Okay. Nothing yet on Thursday. Actually, we need to go back to Wednesday. We need to give our pupster his flea and tick medicine for the month. And what is so cool about PlannerKate stickers is you can go to her functional stickers and you can kind of find one that's going to match the color of her kits. So I love that. So we're going to put this up towards the top here as kind of a reminder that Coco needs his medicine. Okay, so now we're going to skip to Friday. Let's go back. Okay, so Friday is a payday for my husband. We're going to pull this off and notate that. Just going to put it right up here. Okay. And then I want to balance my little account. I have my own little personal account that I need to keep track of. Actually, I keep doing that. I'm not going to write in these until the plan with me is done. I don't know why I keep doing that. And then I have a haircut Friday afternoon. So I don't know if I want to use another appointment label though. But I think I'm going to. And there's not a haircut one on the sampler sheet, so I'm going to go to the icons, get my tweezers because these are just so small. Alright, and that'll be Friday afternoon. Okay. And then Sunday is church. So I will be pulling out one of these. This is another PlannerKate sheet. Let's see. I think this one matches the best. I think we'll go with a flag. Alright, and then I'm going to dig into my PlannerKate binder again and get my church script stickers. Put that down. Oops, wrong day. And I'm going to jump back over here to Saturday, and I'm going to put this planner time because that's usually, I try to have everything ready. If I'm going to film a plan with me, I try to have everything ready for that plan with me on Saturday, because I usually film on Sunday, because this is Sunday evening now. So I'm going to put that right about here. And the last thing that I have on the sampler sheet, we have the little fork and spoon icon. And I'm just going to go, see about where I placed it last week. I'm just going to go and put one of these on my little side boxes just to notate our meals for the week. Okay, that is how this week is looking so far. And this is the stickers I have left. If you count this, I did totally use the thin washi sheet. And I will go over something when I get my PlannerKate haul filmed. Be on the lookout for that. I'm going to go over another storage thing that I'm going to start doing with PlannerKate. I've still got my binder, still got my little sampler booklet, but with these extra stickers left over from the kits, I found another storage thing I'm going to start doing, so stay tuned for that. And somebody I watched, and I cannot remember who it is, they keep these numbers to maybe do a countdown. So like if you're 10 days away from a vacation, you've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And that was a really good idea. So I'm going to even hold on to the numbers that are left over from each kit. Alright. This bottom bar, I don't know if this is your first time watching one of my plan with me's, what I normally do, anything that does not have a specific day that it needs to be done, I will normally put down here for the bottom bar. If any of this does not get done this week, it'll be moved to the bottom bar of the following week. And that's how I use that. Alright, this is it. If you have any questions on anything I talked about during this plan with me, please feel free to link them in the comments below. And as always, I appreciate you joining me. Again, be looking out for another PlannerKate haul and an extra little bonus sticker storage idea at the end of that video. Thank you for joining me for a little me time, and I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Bye-bye.